Hi everyone, and welcome to Lundi. Today is day one of what we're learning today. This week. Okay, so we are starting Unit 3, Lesson B. And here are the objectives or the topics that we're going to cover during Unit 3, Lesson B. So please follow along. So one of the things is, if you watched my previous video, the introduction, I kind of went over what we're doing this week, and this just kind of follows along. So one of the things we're doing is we're going to learn about the education in France. So that's one of the objectives, know about education in France, know vocab for school subjects. So we've learned vocab for school objects such as, white, blackboard, chair, etc. Now we're going to talk about subjects such as math, science, etc. Another objective will be to describe your classes using être. Remember, être means to be, and adjective agreements, which we will learn. Okay. And finally, to read a school schedule by using time. So I told you already that we're going to learn about time during this unit. Okay, so let's talk about what we're going to do today. Today you should have already added a discussion submission or whatever. I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. But if you did this correctly, you would have gone on to the first Lundi assignment, which is a discussion board where you had a question or two that said, what do you know, if anything, about French schools or education? And then the other question was, if you don't know anything, what would you like to know? So please make sure you've done that. Obviously, you probably have, because otherwise you couldn't move on to this. That is graded. It is 2 points. Okay, so the objectives for today is to learn about the French education system and to compare it to your own. And this is how we're going to do that. So once I finish this video, you're going to go into Lundi, French education, the second one. Okay, and you are going to have download a PDF that's titled French Education, and this is what the PDF is going to have. It's going to have a reading. Page 1 is going to have this reading about French schools. Okay, this and these two in the same order. Now, I got these from your book, page 127 and 128, and it just kind of tells you a little background about what French school is, and how French school is, a little idea of how it is. It tells you about what they do on mercredi. Mercredi, remember, is Wednesday. What teens do on mercredi, and also a little background on how French schools are named. After you're done reading all this, so today's lesson shouldn't take you a long time. After you're done reading all this, you're going to fill in the Venn diagram. You're going to compare and contrast French and American school systems using this diagram here. It's also in the PDF. So you're going to fill in this circle on the left talking about the education in France, and this circle on the right talking about education here in the United States and how they are both similar. We are going to talk about it tomorrow again, but today I want you to try this on your own, and that's all you have to do. When you are done, you're going to submit into Schoology in the Lundi part 2. Okay. And that is all I have to say for right now. And remember, if you have any questions, you can always email me. So I'm going to end this video now. And like I said, if you have any questions, please email me. Au revoir.